Welcome to TARTLEcast with your hosts Alexander McKegg and Jason Rigby, where humanity steps into the future and source data defines the path.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of TARTLEcast with your host Alexander McKegg and
Jason Rigby.
Jason.
Yes.
I want to talk about wallets today.
So, like the wallet that I have in my back pocket right now?
No.
The fossil wallet?
Not the fossil wallet. I'm interested in talking about your TARTLE wallet, your digital wallet.
When I get confused with this because, for me, it's like I think digital wallet. And then I look at Chase, JP Morgan, and then I get nervous whenever there's money. When I think of a wallet, like it's tangible. It's in my back pocket.
Sure.
I know the dollars I have in there, like 2 or 3.
Okay.
And I have in my back pocket. But how is a digital wallet compared to like when I log into my bank account or whatever? What's the security level? Because I think when I think of like, I'm going to sign up to tartle.co,
yes,
right? And then I'm going to go on there and I'm going to give my data, and then people are going to purchase it, and then you've got a digital wallet.
Yeah, where are you going to store it?
Right. So what like if I'm concerned about security, how does that look?
That's awesome. Awesome question. Let's talk about the wallet. First of all, you are worried about your physical wallet.
Right.
Okay. But you log on to your bank, and your bank, all it is a digital receipt of transactions you have made.
Right.
Okay. It's an electronic record.
Right.
Yeah. It's not to say that the bank would have that cash actually on hand for your bank account.
Right.
We all know that, right? We just know it's a series of ones or whatever it might be to say that, or the $3 you own to your name. Now, when you sign onto the TARTLE application, it's the same sort of function, right? You have a digital wallet, okay, that's immediately associated with the account when you create one, all right? And you can see the transactions you've made, but instead of being paid in US dollar, you're paid in Bitcoin, all right? Now, how's the security of that? Is that a secure system? And people worry about that. Well, sure it is. It's actually practically unhackable. Now, from a technical standpoint...
Your wallet is or Bitcoin?
No, both of them, right? So hacking the ledger is two different things, but getting into the wallet is very difficult. The wallet is a method to track your transactions. So rather than say, I'm going to take all of my dollars and store them in the wallet, no, I'm storing all of my transactions in the wallet. That's all you're worried about. So you and I, when we have a transaction, has value to it, right? And we want to make sure that everybody knows you and I had that transaction. We don't know what the transaction was, what was bought or sold, but we know that there was a value to it, and we know that it happened. And so when you have a digital wallet on TARTLE, it allows you to take your cryptocurrency in a completely unhackable format. It's completely secure, and you get to be your own bank, okay? And it gives you your full transaction record list of everything you've done on it from inception.
And how secure is this ledger? Where's the ledger coming from? So
the ledger is decentralized, right? And this was designed back in 2009. This is a blockchain technology.
And can you, I don't mean to interrupt you, Alex, but can you explain to everyone what blockchain is? Because everybody thinks cryptocurrency, blockchain, they're two different things.
No problem.
What's blockchain?
Let's keep it simple. Right. All right. I have a piece of paper and I'm going to record me sharing money back and forth between you. So we have a pot of cash, Jason, between you and I, $100.
Right.
I do something for you. You do something for me. We record that action and we record the value plus or minus whatever it might be within that $100 pot.
Right.
What blockchain does is it records interactions, okay, and the change in that total kitty of cash that is happening. And what it does is it is verified by everyone all over the globe to say that, yes, that transaction, that list of transaction is verified and truthful to everything that is gone.
So that's why you can't hack it.
You can't hack it, right? To falsify a record of those transactions.
There's millions of other records that would say that's not true.
Right. And you would have to have so much computational power that you would have to process it faster than all the other computers in the globe could do. And
that's why blockchain is so powerful.
That's why it's so powerful, right?
But it's more than just a currency. There's a currency that is a small part of what blockchain actually is.
So blockchain's the foundation for Bitcoin. Right?
Right.
Bitcoin is just saying, okay, we as humans need something to measure a digital asset. And that is our Bitcoin. Like the US dollar, right? You have your digital bank account with your bank, but they're charging you fees. They're ripping you off on a couple of other things, right? They're taking your information and selling it. Now, on TARTLE, you have your own digital wallet, which is going to house this electronic record of value that you currently store.
So if I go I download mint.com.
Sure.
Right, which is by QuickBooks or Quicken or whatever. And so I give them all this transactional data.
Right.
And then they're turning around. So I'm paying them monthly.
Yeah. You're paying them monthly.
For them to take my data and say, okay, this is a small business. Mm-hmm. This guy has this, and here's all his transactions.
Sure.
Here's what he's doing, American Express.
Yes.
Here's what he's doing, Chase. You can offer him this credit card because he's a small business owner with this.
And they'll go resell that again.
Right. Here's your credit score.
Right.
And then they can turn around and take all that data and resell it. Where you're saying with the digital wallet and the security, the levels that's there, you're not going to sell those transactions out of that wallet unless they give approval?
No, never. So what happens is that wallet is a public ledger, but it's completely anonymous. Everybody can verify to say that you and I had the interaction. Right?
Right.
You and I know we had it, but they know that the interaction occurred because when we did that, we sent our information out the entire network. So the entire network was like, okay, we know that there was an exchange of 1 Bitcoin between you and I.
Right.
And that's verified. Right?
Amongst a million of computers.
Amongst the million computers that verify this network, right? And it's not going to have a bank fail. No one's going to run the bank. So if the bank shuts down, you lose your money, or it's supposed to be insured, you don't have to worry about that. You have to shut down the entire internet. It's not possible, right?
That's why Bitcoin is so powerful.
It is really that powerful. And it's peer-to-peer. So because we use the system, if you wanted to buy something across the globe, there's no foreign exchange rates. Right. It's an agreed upon price for something, and it can happen instantaneously regardless of
So whether
borders.
I'm in Kenya or whether I'm in Stockholm,
right?
With Bitcoin, we have that ability to transfer that data,
right? Receive
a ledger, and then from there be able to make that transaction. And it be complete.
That's correct. So when someone's bidding on your information, that allows anyone anywhere in the globe to bid on that, and we can all know what that agreed upon market value is.
And that digital wallet is international.
It is international, right? And all you have to do is be connected to the internet.
And then, so if I want to get onto TARTLE, how would I do that? I know you had said before there's just a couple of easy steps. How does that work?
No, it's super easy. So what you do is you go to tartle.co.
Right.
You're going to click on the big green button on there that says seller sign up.
Right.
And that's going to bring you right to the web application. You put your name, your email, create your password, and just like that, you confirm it, and you're inside. You have a digital wallet created for you, and you're ready to start selling your information.
Automatically. That wallet
just like
everything.
That.
And then from there, you're ready to sell your information.
We create it instantaneously. You are now your own bank. Okay? You can now sell your information. You're in control of it.
Right.
And now you can take your goods and services and you can transact across the globe. You are now a global citizen. And that's what TARTLE will allow you to do.
That's awesome. Thank you for explaining digital wallet.
No problem. Let's shake on this one.
Yes.
All right?
Thank you for listening to TARTLEcast with your hosts Alexander McKegg and Jason Rigby, where humanity steps into the future and source data defines the path. What's your data worth?